Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing outstanding. We'll be doing much better at the end of the night if both my teams are able to pull out a win. When I say both teams, I mean, first of all, the North Carolina Tar Heels, which is the one we're going to be streaming tonight, taking on the Clemson Tigers in the Dean Smith Center. At the same time, my professional team, the Hornets, are going to be taking on none other than the Dallas Mavericks. That's right, Cooper Flagg is bringing his team down to the Hive to take on Con Knipple and his team. That's right, another showdown. Last time, you guys remember, Con basically stole the ball and won it for the Hornets at the end of the game. Cooper Flagg had a chance for a shot, didn't get it off, so I'm sure that should be a good one. But these Heels, trying to win this game here so we can go into that last game of the season against Duke on a winning streak. Got to play at Cameron Indoor, but, you know, it don't matter. It is what it is. We got to go get it done. So, guys, we got the Clemson Tigers tonight. Both teams with a record in the ACC that are about the same, if I'm not mistaken. But here's some of the stats right here. I'm going to leave you guys with this because we got about 10 minutes left, and then we'll be right back for the call of this one. Hope you guys hang out with me. I would appreciate it. Sean Crawley in the house already. I'm sure the rest of the guys will show up soon. Hopefully have a W stream and we have a win by the end of the night. So, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Let's go Heels. All right, guys, here we go. In the Dean Smith Center, getting ready to throw this thing up, and they do, and Clemson is going to get it first. Let's see if we can play some defense right off the gate. Jumper in and out. It is tipped out of bounds. Gonna go to the Tar Heels. Who did they say had out there? Vasar with a pass to Trimble, and it's good. Oh, that's right, guys. It's senior night. My bad. Yeah. That's why his son is out there starting. This is Vasar with the ball, looking to get it out. He does. Trimble takes another three. That's good, too. Trimble with 2 threes. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe a bad screen or something. That ball's going to go back to North Carolina. All right, we got 5 people in the chat. 5 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for being here. Trimble with the crossover, the spin move in the lane. He's off this time. Outlet pass to the big guy. Wasn't really looking for it. Clemson with the ball. They slow it down. Elbow jumper is no good. Rebound. Vasar. So we got Vasar, Trimble, Williams. Bad pass right there by Trimble. And a layup on the reverse is good at the other end for Clemson. All right, Johnson with the lay. And Davis, I said Williams, my bad. Davis comes out. The senior getting the start. All right, 5-6, Carolina with a 1-point lead. Clemson with a full court press right now. It's going to be Dixon bringing the ball down. So Dixon and Luka get the start at guard. Those 3 and Trimble. And Vasar deep in the paint. The baby hook is good. 6 people in the chat, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button if you come in. Let's go Tar Heels. Clemson with the ball now. Carolina in a man-to-man. High screen is set. Ooh, nice spin move. But it's rejected out of there by Stevenson. Vasar still hadn't got down the court yet. Finally, he does. Swings it over the Trimble. My bad, guys. The other 3 was by Dixon. Vasar has it now. He's going against Godfrey. The right-hand shot, hook shot is no good. Rebound, Clemson. Godfrey sets the screen up top. Three-point shot by Clemson is no good. Rebound, Stevenson. Hands that to Dixon on the left side of the court. Dixon setting up the play. Going to get Bogovac coming off the low screen or high screen. He dribbles to his right. Skip pass over to Dixon. Dixon takes the 3. Misses it. Good box out. by big number 22 for Clemson. He's a big guy, too. Got to be about 6'11". He takes a three-point shot. No good. And Trimble's going to be fouled by maybe Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. Brad Barnell. 16th season. He's been there a while, guys. 5 people in the chat. Carolina leading right now. Neither team lighting it up just yet. Dixon brings it down. Like I said a few minutes ago, I gave Dixon a three-point shot when it was actually Trimble. And now, speaking of three, Stevenson gets in the act and hits a three from the outside. Dixon with great defense. That ball is kicked back out. So it's still going to stay Clemson ball. And Hyde's going to pick up a foul trying to go around the big guy. And I think we're going to have our first timeout, Carolina, with a 6-point lead right now. Like nobody really doing a lot of outstanding scoring. Although the Heels have hit 3 3-pointers. So everything's good right now. All right, everything's good right now. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Let's hit that like button. Let's try to get like 20 likes tonight. It helps the channel. It gets the channel out there, you know, and because we're still, you see it right here. We're still trying to get to 3,500 before March Madness. Probably not going to do it, but hey, just getting as close as we possibly can. Thank you guys who have already subscribed to the channel, and thank you for the people who have already hit that like button today. And for those who have, this is for you. Appreciate you. I'll be right back, guys. All right, it's Clemson's ball. They swing it over here to Buckner. Buckner drives. Gets it down to the big man. And it's an easy lay. I think that was number 5, Foster. Trimble with the ball the other end. It's 7-11. And Bogova's going to be called for a travel. We gotta get on a roll here and hit some baskets. Long threes, no good. Bogovac with the rebound. Still haven't passed it. Finally gets it over to Dixon. Dixon to Stevenson. Stevenson in the corner, drives, tries to get in that lane. Doing a lot of dribbling. May have traveled a little bit. Tar Heels got 6 seconds to shoot. This is Trimble. Trimble. The jumper, no good, but a rebound. Zayden High. He steps through for the lay. I'm not sure what's going on. They got to review to see if High got the shot off. And Kai and Evans already off the bench. He's already off the bench, Dark Gillis. No, ain't no way he got that off.
Yes, it was. That is a good bucket.
What?
Great job by Zayden High. I tell you.
I must be looking at the wrong shot clock.
With this team's resilience to continue to play through injury after injury after injury. Seth Trimble had the injury at the beginning.
All right, Jason Williams thinks it's going to be called a good bucket. Let's hope that he is right.
Trimble comes back. Caleb Wilson gets hurt. And you're talking about a guy that leads his team in points, rebounds, and assists. And they still find a way with guys like Zayden High coming in playing at a very high level.
Zayden High, that's my guy. All right, 7-11. Carolina still in the lead.
All right, so Tony Chiaz has just explained to us a bad break for Carolina. It's an inadvertent whistle. The whistle went off.
So the points are no good
So it's going to be Carolina ball with 0.6 of a
with 0.6 seconds on the clock. Wow. Oh, yeah, it was definitely good.
It was about 0.2 seconds before
But a whistle blew.
it went off.
And so you,
the sound of something
dang,
for the Heels.
Carolina's going to have to shoot this very quickly if they can even get it in.
And the shot is blocked. A shot clock violation.
So no good. And yes, I feel you fans. Like Carolina's just penalized for a quick whistle. 3-point shot is short, but another rebound by Clemson. That's Wallen with the missed shot. And a rebound by Davidson. And Davidson is going to be called for the travel. Big number 11. They got some size at Clemson, boy, I tell you that. Still 7-11, guys. The Tar Heels with 13:55 on the clock just haven't really found a way to get these scores. Bogovac beats it hard off the backboard. Rebound Clemson. Hunter brings it down, gets it back, looking for a three. Actually, that is 21 Buckner with the three. No good. Kai and Evans finds Zayden High way up top. They get it to Trimble. Trimble gets into the lane, pulls up, throws an alley. Throws an alley-oop to Zayden High, catches it off the glass before he hits the ground. 7-13 is the score. Both teams find that the baskets are far and few between.
Central was so good at turning those corners, and when you turn the corners, the defense contracts, and he sees over the top of Zayden High. We were just talking about his production and the energy he brings to the table.
Now Coach gives Trimble a break. I'm sorry, I wouldn't break him right. I wouldn't break it till we got like a 10-point lead. Foster brings the ball inbounds. They hand it to Johnson. Johnson gets to the logo. Back outside to Buckner. Buckner goes to the left, kicks it. Follow away jumper by Davidson is good. This is why I need Carolina to get some points, bro. 9-13. Kyan Evans basically being double teamed. Finally finds it. They swing it and get it down to Vasar, who's back in the game. Now he's one-on-one and he's going to be fouled by Johnson coming down. Johnson came to give Davidson some help.
A guy that started at the beginning of the season, scored more than 1,400 points. Just a really difficult shot there. But a great contest by High.
If you ask me, didn't give him enough time to see if he could stop Vasar by itself. But the foul takes this ball out of bounds. Carolina under their own basket. Some new blood in the game. Number 8. Don't know who number 8 is right now. Vasar finds Zayden High on the baseline. Slam dunk is good. I think that might be Godfrey coming back into the game. Godfrey looking to pass it instead of looking to shoot it. Godfrey with the offensive foul. And it's going to be Carolina's ball. 9-15, 12 minutes and 5 seconds. 12:05 left on the clock. Five Mags Hornets underway. Hornets win, and they're finally at 500. Yeah, I definitely gonna see if I can get to that game as soon as this one is over. The high-low has been working well for the Tar Heels. All right, guys, we got a timeout. Heck, I think I'll just I really want to change the channel, but, you know, I won't do that. Let me go to see if I can find the score here. All right, Hornets leading 15-13. Not going to be an easy one tonight, buddy. Definitely not going to be an easy one tonight. Heck, I can't leave it like that, though. We'll just stay right here. We'll look at it on the phone. That's what we'll do. All right, guys, 9-15. Tar Heels leading. They've led the whole game so far. We've got about 11 minutes and 58 seconds. Might as well say 12 minutes left in the first. For the Tigers, Davidson has 4 points. Welling has 2. Johnson has 3 points. For the Tar Heels, Trimble has 3. Vasar has 2. Zayden High with 4 points. Stevenson with 3. And Dixon with the 3. Zayden High also has 2 rebounds. All right, back from the media timeout. All right, we got the Duke-Carolina rematch Saturday afternoon. All right, Clemson brings the ball down. It's 9-15, Carolina, 11:54 on the clock. Pretty easy drive there by Godfrey, I think, with the 2-point basket. 11-15, Kyan Evans still on the court after the timeout. This is now Trimble. Wait for the screen from Stevenson. Stevenson hits the screen. They get it out to Kyan Evans. He's got 10 seconds to do something with it. He goes by his man. Doesn't want to pull the trigger. Now he does. Tough shot. No good. Rebound. That's going to be Butner. Back to Butner at the top. Butner goes off the screen. He is going to be accosted, but a bounce pass to Wellington is good. 2-point game. Powell getting some playing time now. Finds Trimble to Zayden High under the basket. Zayden High is blocked. Now he's got to get on the floor. That ball is taken from him. Clemson ball, bodies on the floor. And Kyan Evans ends up fouling at the other end. Maybe Clemson had the advantage. Yeah, Zayden High, I think he faked one and wasn't able to get around the second guy. All right, to throw the ball in. It's going to be Hunter. He finds Godfrey. Backing down Zayden High. Kicks it out. Godfrey again. The short jumper is no good. This time Carolina gets the rebound. This is Trimble. And Trimble has his shot batted on the backboard. All right, Trimble, you got to let it all go tonight, baby. That's 2 blocks right there for Clemson. Wide open jumper. No good. Powell with the rebound. That jumper was by Welling. Here's Trimble at the other end. Finds Zayden High. Doing a lot of dribbling. Finally gets it back to Trimble. Trimble gets into the paint. Loses it. That ball actually went to Zayden High, and the layup was good, but Trimble's going to be fouled in the lane. Yeah, you got. Not a bad idea. Just I don't think he thought the outside guy could get to it, and it was blocked. Yeah, next time I think he's going to just jam it. 9:45, guys. This might be a game where free throws could end up hurting the Tar Heels if they don't hit them tonight. Yeah, it's 9 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock, and Carolina's only scored 16 points. And Trimble hits both. Hunter gets that to Godfrey. Godfrey to Porter. Porter drives right, kicks it back out. Wide open jumper. Banked off the glass. And that was Godfrey with the 3. They said that was his only 2 in the last 2 years. Stevenson tries to drive. That ball is stripped. Jumper is good by Clemson. Clemson takes the lead 19-17. Yeah, see, this is one of those games, Carolina. I was afraid that to begin with, they didn't score enough. Stevenson thought about the 3, then went down to Zayden High. Zayden High, bunch of fakes, misses the layup. Rebound Godfrey. Clemson brings it down and slows it down with 8 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. Hunter gets deep into the paint on the box. Trying to find someone, kicks it back out. This is Welling. Welling drive to the right. Stevenson trying to guard him. Not bad defense, but Clemson ends up with the rebound and promptly throws it. Well, they don't look like they're moving, so it's going to be Clemson ball, I guess. Get it together, Tar Heels. 17 points. Only 8 minutes and 6 seconds left. Ball is stolen. This is Powell. Powell needs to go strong if he goes. And that ball is knocked out of bounds. Or blocked. Hey, 50-50 balls. Clemson getting them. Good block. All right, guys. One of those games right now where Carolina's not able to score. Not able to score. We've gone, what, 12 minutes? Gone 12 minutes, and there's roughly 7 minutes and 52 seconds left in this game. Carolina's only scored 17. Clemson's only scored 19, but you know, we're not shooting the ball very well at this point. Okay, pretty sure things will change. I hope they're going to change. All right, for the Tigers, make sure we're on the right channel so you guys can see what's going on. I think you guys can see that. Davidson with 4 points. Porter with 3. Godfrey has 5 points now. 5 points, 4 rebounds. Welling with 4 points. And Johnson with 3. Trimble, 5 points. Vesar has 2. Zayden High with 4 points. Stevenson has 3. And Dixon has 3. The most rebounds by one person on Carolina's team is 2. That is by Zayden High and Trimble. As Trimble is 1 of 1 from behind the 3-point line. Stevenson's 1 of 1. Evans 0 for 1. Dixon 1 of 2. So the percentage is not bad. Carolina's 3 of 5. Hadn't had a chance to shoot that 3 very much. You know what I'm saying? Only 5 times. Clemson is 2 of 8. They've shot it 8 times. So Both teams are 100% from behind the free throw line. But neither team shooting the ball particularly well right now. But something's got to happen, right? Something has got to happen offensively.
Just lost to Duke, but has had a phenomenal season. Likely 2 seed, as you guys noted in the ACC. Battle for the 4 seed here. Clemson a 10-2 run. Henry Bessar on the bench for just over 4 minutes. Carolina did not hit a field goal with Bessar out. He's back.
All right, guys. Thanks for the 5 likes. I appreciate it. Powell turned down the 3, gets it to Vasar. Vasar off the bench, kicks it to Trimble for 3. Trimble misses it. Rebound, Godfrey. Godfrey handed that to Buckner. Now Godfrey goes to work, and the layup is good in the lane. Clemson now trying to flex their muscles, 21-17. Carolina had not scored a field goal in 4 minutes. Powell shoots a short jumper. That's no good. Rebound Clemson. A lot of empty possessions. Luckily, Clemson is not shooting lights out, but we can't. We can't think that they're going to do that continuously. 3-point shot by Wellings is no good. Carolina's got to get a point down here, right? 21-17. 6:39 left on the clock. Vasar with the jumper. That's good. The short jumper. Hey, just got to get some kind of jumper. Got to get some kind of points. Stevenson playing sloppy. Let's go. Clemson going to muck up. Come on, Hills. Get it going. Godfrey gets in that paint. And he shoots and scores over Vasar. Dixon brings it down. That is Dixon, right? Gets that to Trimble. Trimble goes to his left. Behind the back pass to Vasar. Vasar turns down the 3. Finds Dixon. Dixon picks up his dribble for whatever reason. I don't know. Stevenson now with the ball. Carolina's got 8 seconds to shoot. Trimble gets in that lane. Off the glass high. No good. Wallings, I think is his name. With the rebound, Clemson walks it across the timeline. 23-19. Buckner hands that to Godfrey. Back to Buckner. Buckner gets to the elbow. Steps through. That's ripped away. Dixon with the ball. Trying to find someone. No one ahead of him. Everybody lagging back. Stevenson at the top. Hands it to Powell. Powell gets it to Dixon. Dixon steps back behind the 3-point line and hits one. Nice shot there, son. It's back to a 2-point lead. Excuse me, it's back to a 1-point game with Clemson leading this time. Buckner to the basket, misses it, but they get the rebound. This time stolen by Stevenson. What will you do, Stevenson? Don't dribble too much, Stevenson. And Stevenson, it's finally fouled by Buckner. I thought he was going to dribble that one away.
Well, coming up after our game over on ESPN2, Super Tuesday rolls along in Cincinnati. The Bearcats.
All right, looks like we may have another timeout. 4 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Whew. Only 45 points scored between both of the teams. But it's going to be Carolina ball down at this end. They get it into Vasar in the corner. Vasar finds Bogovac, who's back in the game. Bogovac shoots a three. It's good. Carolina takes the lead back by, I guess that was a 2-point shot. Davidson short. This time Carolina gets the rebound. Dixon finds Vasar. Vasar spins on the baseline. Kicks it. This is Trimble. He comes out there, gets in the lane. Bad pass deflected, but Carolina gets it. They've got 9 seconds to shoot. Trimble for 3. That's no good. Johnson brings it down for Clemson. Slows down, gets to the elbow. Wants to shoot it, but gets it back out to a 3. Clemson has got to hit a 3 eventually. I think Thompson is going to be fouled by Bogovac down here, so it's going to stay Clemson ball. And we have another timeout. Carolina holding on to a 1-point lead. Like I said, neither of these teams are scorching the baskets. Carolina has actually hit a few more threes than we usually hit. But looks like it's going to be a low-scoring game in the first half anyway. Hey Siri, what's the score of the Hornets game? All right, Hornets leading 31-23, the end of the first quarter. So not bad for the Hornets at this point. They are playing Dallas Mavericks. Interesting thing about that, of course, Cooper Flag plays for Dallas, and his ex-teammate Con Knippel from Duke plays at Carolina. Both of these guys are playing lights out. At the beginning of the year, I'm pretty sure everybody was like, it's going to be a clear rookie of the year is going to Cooper Flag, but Con Knippel is having something to say about that. Don't know if he'll get it, but listen, if the Hornets can win this game and Con have a good game like he had the last time, it could sway the judges. All right, even though the season's not over with yet. All right, guys, 8 people in the chat. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure if you dare, subscribe to the channel. Okay, Carolina. Okay, it was a 3. I wasn't sure, but it looks like Carolina has received 1 more point. So it is a 2-point game now, 25-23. What else? Sports in the Borough. What's up, Coach? Hope Wilson is back for Duke. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. But I don't know. There's somebody else in the chat said that same thing, Coach. I don't know. I was talking to Cagle today, and I was like, they want him to be completely healed. Well, as healed as he can possibly get. So I don't even know if they will bring him back for Duke. I mean, that's a big rivalry, whatever. But I think if they could let him sit out and Carolina could play well against Duke, I don't think they'll even play him. And maybe they'll just wait to the ACC tournament, or if Carolina plays well, and we know we're going to get in the NCAA, maybe they'll let them rest even more and just come back for the NCAA. But, yeah, it'll be good to have them back for Duke. Be good for having them back for Duke. It's Saturday, guys. Saturday afternoon, I think at 6 o'clock. Carolina will be in Cameron Indoor taking on those Dukies. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Coach. You should stop by more. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Let's see if the Tar Heels can get on a little baby run right here. It's going to be Clemson ball under their own basket. This is Hunter taking it out. Back to Hunter. He goes baseline. Kicks it. Porter kicks it. Davidson can't hit that three. Thank goodness. Thank goodness Clemson can't hit the three-point shot because they've been shooting them wide open. Dixon gets deep into the paint. Finger roll is short. Rebound Clemson. This is Porter. Brings it down. Finds Wallen. Wallen stops behind the three-point line. He can't hit it. Rebound Powell. Come on, Carolina. Get some points. Somewhere, somehow. Dixon finds Bogovac. Bogovac back to Dixon. Back to Bogovac. Screen set up high by Vesar. Bogovac all the way down to the block. Finds the big man under the basket. He slams it through with two hands. With both hands. 27-23. 2 minutes, 28 seconds on the clock. Come on, Carolina. Let's see if we get about 35 points here in 2 minutes. Clemson. They get that to Johnson at the top. Taking their time. They've got 14 seconds to shoot the ball. Running jumper by Davidson is good. Or would you call that a floater? Back to a 2-point lead by North Carolina, 27-25. Dixon finds Trimble. Trimble. Back to Dixon. Clemson still in the man-to-man. Carolina now with 9 seconds to shoot. They've got the ball in Trimble's hand. Trimble with the crossover. Gets in the paint. Gonna have to get it up. Step through off the glass is no good. Bogovac is going to be fouled. Go gadget arms. 8 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, we're streaming. We are live, Coach. We are live. Or am I streaming the Duke game? Both answers are yes. Man, where is this cold air coming from? A missed free throw. Nobody shoots free throws well, guys. I'm telling you. Nobody shoots free throws well anymore. Carolina swings it. 3-point shot is way off by Powell. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Clemson. It's going to stay here with North Carolina with 1 minute and 19 seconds on the clock. 25-27. A low-scoring affair in Chapel Hill right now. But we all know Carolina can come out and score 40 points. Heck, that'll still only be like 60. That'll be 6-7. Stevenson, ball up top. A lot of dribbling. Stevenson gets into the paint. Falls down. Is going to be called for travel. Hey, just do what you can do. Do what you can do. And dribbling is not one of the things you do well, Stevenson. I'm sorry. All right, 1 minute on the clock. And the Clemson Tigers have a chance to take the lead, or at least tie it. And get it to their big man. This is going to be Hunter for a jumper, and it's good. Excuse me, that's Porter. And it's tied up with 41 seconds on the clock. Dixon. Is this Dixon? Yes, Dixon. Goes off the screen up top. Finds Zayden High taking a 3. What the heck, son? Coach, all you can do is fold your arms right there. All those guards out there to shoot it. We come down, make one pass, and then the big man shoots it. Clemson has a chance to go in the lead. They now start their motion right here. Johnson for three. He hits it, of course. And Carolina will go in 3 points down. 3 points down. You got to believe all the threes that Clemson are taking, they're going to hit. They're going to start hitting. All right, guys, let's take a look at the box scores. Not a whole lot to talk about, but I tell you what, if Carolina don't come out of that locker room like they have a whole lot this year, they could lose one they're supposed to. If you ask me, lose one they're supposed to win. All right, lose one they should win. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the box scores, guys. The stats. This thing. Give me a second. Yeah, not a very good shooting game. Well, actually, I mean, from outside, you know, compared to what Carolina usually does, they've not shot the ball bad from the outside. Ugly first half, need to make adjustments and come out. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's go, coach. Get it together. Here we go. All right, Clemson. Hunter hasn't scored yet. Porter has 3 points. Johnson with 8. Godfrey has 9. Welling with 4 points. Off the bench, Davidson with 6 points. Their leading rebounder with 6 is Godfrey. They have 6 turnovers. They have 18 rebounds. Now they, from the 3-point line, they are 3 of 14. That's 21.4%. They are shooting 41% from the field. All right, that is Clemson, guys. Your Tar Heels. The Tar Heels are, let's go over the box scores. Trimble has 5 points. Dixon with 6. Stevenson has 3. Vasar with 6 points. Zayden High has 4. Bogovax has 3. So again, neither team really standing out offensively. The person with the most rebounds for North Carolina with only 11 minutes is Powell. Off the bench, he has 4. Carolina's turned the ball over 5 times, so that's not too bad. They have 14 rebounds altogether. Carolina is shooting only 35% from the floor. All right, but here's the thing. They're shooting 5 of 11 from the 3-point line. Right, that's 45%. Like, Carolina doesn't shoot 45% from the 3-point line. But they're not hitting anywhere else. All right? 35 points from the field. Something has got to change. They are hitting 100% from the free throw line, but they've only been there twice. Only been there twice. All right, guys. Hey, thank you all for hanging out with me. Everybody, the usual group. I appreciate you guys being here. You're here all the time. We got some new friends who've shown up today, guys. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. All right, hopefully these Tar Heels can turn it around, come back out and play well. Michael Smitty in the house. Down through, let's go. Let's do what we do in the second half. Yep. One pass high, fires a 3, sloppy ball. Yeah. No mercy on the defensive end. Come on, yeah, coach. I don't know if he's gonna have to put them in a press or whatever to wake them up, like he used to do sometimes last year. Not sure, but one thing for sure, they're gonna have to come out and play a lot better, a lot more aggressive. We would love to have this win going into this last game in the season, in the regular season, right before the tournament. All right, guys, we're gonna leave you with this, and we're gonna be right back. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let's get it, Tar Heels. All right, guys, we got a few more minutes left, and we'll be right back. Hey, do me a favor, guys. Heck, I should wait till, well, we're not going to have a large stream tonight, but in the chat there is a channel. It says @Sports in the Borough, @Sports in the Borough. That is a gentleman I coach with. All right, head coach of the boys basketball team at our school. Won the championship year before last. This year had a good season, but he has a YouTube channel. That is it right there, guys. Go check out the channel. Got some interviews on there, a podcast on there. It's a great thing, guys. Sports in our borough. Go check him out. I think the last episode I am actually on there. All right, Coach blessed me with being on the podcast, so go check it out, guys. And hey, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and subscribe to the channel, guys. doing a big thing here in the borough, and that is Sports in the Borough. Go check them out. Appreciate it. All right, the Heels with a steal on the quick full court press. It's going to be Heels ball when we get back. I said that Coach had to do something to get these guys riled up, to get these guys motivated, get the blood flowing, to get the energy flowing, to ramp the energy up, because we don't have. And yeah, I find ways to blame it on other things too. But let's just face it: when you're playing in the Dean Smith Center, you do not have that fifth man off the bench. Excuse me, you don't have that sixth man off the bench called the crowd. All right, our crowd cheers like our middle school used to cheer 3 years ago. I don't remember those girls cheering until we did something good. All right, which we just gotta admit was far and few between. All right, nothing, didn't have anything to cheer about, but they're called cheerleaders, right? And it just somehow goes hand in hand when you have a good cheering squad and a good cheering fan base. It just does something for you, all right? I always go back to my high school when the crowd cheered. I go back especially to my college when the crowd cheered. Even when we had our band, the band that would get us pumped up by playing these little tunes in the background. Guys, you just I don't know, it just does something to you. So when you're playing at Carolina though, if you're the Carolina squad, hey, we're the wine and cheese crowd. We're the wine and cheese crowd, guys. Some people don't get that reference, but way back in the Charlie Ward and Sam Cassell days, Sam Cassell called us the wine and cheese crowd. You know, because we just don't. You don't come to Carolina expecting the crowd to have an effect on you. You really don't. All right. Even though there's plenty of people, we just seen the. You know what? Here's something I just thought about. I don't know if you guys feel it or not. It seems as though the squad, the fan base in North Carolina that is the most effective on their court is Duke. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can look at any other team and they just don't have that fan base that cheers. They have the fan base, but they just don't do it like Duke does, right? That's why they're called the Cameron Crazies. All right, heck, we could be the Carolina Crazies if we had taken that name early. All right, but it seems as though it would fit if you went to Duke. That'll be more people sitting around in that stadium, that old stadium with old money, you know, with the idea that Duke graduates, people that go to Duke, might be a bit more, you know, you'd have a higher level thinking type individuals to go to Duke, because the requirements are a little bit more than is Carolina, than a lot of schools. Probably every school except maybe for Stanford. Every school in the ACC now, probably Duke, is still up there with the requirements to get in that school being over and above. So you would think that if you went to watch a basketball game at Duke, you know, if you didn't know anything about Duke, that it would be, you know, people sitting back, you know, cheerio, reading a newspaper and stuff like that. That would be the wine and cheese crowd, right? And then you would come down to somewhere like Carolina State or whatever, and then those would be the crazy guys, the people that know how to have fun, the people that just go wow. But no, it's the other way around. All right, you come to Carolina and wine and cheese. You go to Duke, crazies. You know what? Intelligent people just being crazy and wild. But hey, that's how it is. That's just something I thought about, guys. All right, here we go.
Wasn't intentional. Just kind of came down. He was using it to hold him off and push off that elbow.
All right, Stevenson is
That contact with the face.
bumped, but I think he's going to be all right.
And Tony Chiazza are huddled at the scores table. They've sent the teams to their benches, and they will.
Carolina with a 3-point lead right now, 14:55. 14:56 left in the game.
Incidental contact to me. It didn't feel like that was intentional. Obviously, that's a painful play if you're Stevenson, but I don't think that was done intentionally.
I'm back, Michael.
You say that would fall under the excessive.
All right, we got 8 people in the chat. 8 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And make sure...
And he took the first hit right there, and it's his play.
Ooh. Make sure you vote, guys. Vote. We got a poll question. Which team wins this game tonight? Who are you pulling for? I know it's really 2 questions, but, you know, usually in a game like this close, you're going to cheer for your team anyway, right?
After review, there'll be a flagrant 1 penalty.
Ooh, flagrant 1. It goes Carolina's way.
15 will shoot 2.
It goes the Tar Heels' way.
30 seconds on the shot clock.
So it is a flagrant foul on Davidson, and it is his.
Hey, the other day I looked on the internet and I saw that what's the kid's name? Kenny Smith's son, a younger son. Kenny Smith's younger son had his visit to North Carolina.
In detail a little bit more with Jay. Stevenson hits the first.
57-48 Hornets at the half. Cool. Let's go, Hornets.
Unnecessary contact, which
Stevenson hits both free throws. Let's go.
Stevenson hits both.
Yeah, the younger Smith son. At a lot of times it happens. He's about 2, maybe even 3 inches taller than Kenny and his brother. So don't know if he's going to come to Carolina or whatever, but you know he made his visit, and you wonder if that's one of those guys, those kids that will come. You know, they'll make room for him to be on the team, but you just wonder if he'll get playing time. Bogovac, high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Stevenson for the putback. Carolina 44-37. A lot of movement on the Clemson offense right there. Hunter with the ball, drives to the box. The jumper is no good. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Almost saved by the Tar Heels.
when a guy from the weak side like Godfrey goes over to block the shot, nobody gets down to block out Stevenson. And when Stevens acted, when he
Man, I hope Zayden didn't put himself in the doghouse shooting that 3. He's gone for some 3s here the last 3 or 4 games. Wellings kicks it back to the corner. Hunter turns around, short, rebound, Stevenson. Hey, a nice outlet pass to Trimble, and Trimble goes strong to the basket. That ball is blocked out of bounds. Oh, that's what he was talking about, the foul by number 2, Hunter. Hunter may have reached in there. All right, it's going to be Carolina ball. Bogovac off the screen. This is Dixon. Finds Trimble in the corner. Back to Bogovac. Bogovac drives. Misses, but Stevenson with the rebound. Gets it back out to Bogovac. Bogovac had to pull it quickly. I guess he missed everything.
Here's Clemson with Ace Butler in the game, and Butler fouled.
Butler tried to go coast to coast. He's going to be fouled. And now we get a little bit of feistiness, a little bit of energy in the crowd. Nothing like what we're going to see Saturday, but a little bit of energy in the crowd. Standing up, voicing their opinion. I guess if Carolina had a different stadium, if they made a different arena, it might look a little bit. Wellens for three, hits it again. That's his spot. Got to get out there. 4-point lead by the Tar Heels, 40-44. Remember, the Tar Heels had 27 points at the halftime. Dixon with a free throw jumper, no good. Rebound. Butler, he gets in the lane. The floater is good. Now it's down to a 2-point lead. Carolina had a little space, and the Clemson Tigers have gobbled it up completely. Zayden High back in the game. Good to see him. Trimble loses it. A steal, but I think he's going to be fouled early, or a foul is going to be called on Trimble. Looks like Clemson has done their homework, guys. Because I tell you what, most teams fall victim to Trimble coming off that high screen. And you got to have guys switching or trying to catch up, and he can kick it or he can go strong to the basket. Hadn't been able to do it that often today. He gets maybe to the free throw line and then he's stripped or something like that. So Clemson's done a good job of scouting Carolina. So 2-point game. Godfrey being guarded. Johnson gets in the paint. Tries to go down low. Hands up, Zayden, hands up, baby. It's tied up. Carolina with their patented down the sideline break. It's picked up. Powell throws that ball into the backcourt. It's another turnover. Wait a minute. I thought he threw it in the back in the backcourt, but referee said it was tipped. So it's going to be Carolina ball. That's Smith is sitting on the bench back there. All right, Carolina with the ball. It's tied up, guys. 0-0 again, basically. Trimble finds Powell. They've got 4 seconds to shoot. Powell's going to have to shoot a tough one. Pulls up. Can't hit it. Oh, my goodness, he hit it. It hit every part of the rim and went in for Powell. And the biggest cheerleader in the building, Caleb Wilson. Nice little pull-up. Yeah, hit everything. All right, Carolina with a 3-point lead, 44-47. Going down to the wire, guys. Going down to the wire. Looks like it's one of these games where Carolina pulls away and the other team comes all the way back to tie it and take leads. So, see what happens. Hey, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Appreciate it for the 3,380 subscribers. And for those who subscribe off camera or off the stream, thank you for subscribing today. Recent subscribers, throwing Franks. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. And our last super chat, John Brewer. John Brewer, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for that super chat. Always a blessing. Always a blessing, guys. All right. Hey, Siri, what's the score of the Hornets game? I'm having a bit of... Why, Siri? Hey, Siri, what is the score of the Hornets basketball game? All right, still at half 48, 57-48. Hornets. Thank you. Don't mention it. All right, guys, while we are waiting, let's check out some stats. All right, Clemson outscores North Carolina in the first 30-27. Right now, Carolina's outscoring Clemson 20-14. 20-14 in the second. Davison with 6 points. Godry with 15 and 6 rebounds. Welling with 10 points over those Heels. Johnson has 8 himself. For the Tar Heels, Vasar with 10. Trimble stuck on 6. Zayden High with 4. Stevenson playing a decent game with 9 points. Powell has 3. Dixon with 6. And Bogovac with 9. Guys, we're going to score outside. We got to score by committee. That's what Carolina does, right? You don't usually think of one guy really being out there doing any scoring, especially if it's not Trimble. Not with this group, with Caleb still hurt, but having a darn good time on the bench. All right, when we get back, next time we have a timeout, we'll go over the stats as far as the percentages goes. All the bits, the little bitty, or the parts that we think are minuscule and not important. Like the turnovers and the free throws and all those good stuff, all those stats that really make up the whole game. All right, Carolina hanging on to a lead. Not one of their offensive breakout games. And I think Clemson is, like I said, has done a good job scouting. The commentator just said not allowing Carolina to get out in transition. Not a lot of scores on the inside. I think that's by design. Zayden High. He gets deep. A lot of movement. The baby hook is no good. I mean, I like the aggressiveness, but we got to score some points. All right. Godfrey goes to the Godfrey having his way, guys, going straight to the basket. It's down to a 1-point lead. Carolina still hanging on to it, and nearly a turnover. Lackadaisical. Got to see that defense from behind. The defense coming. Come on, Vasar. Like, you're out there running with your hands down, and then when he shoots it, you got to put your hands up. It's too late. Godfrey having a great game. 10:54. 10:54 on the clock. This is Kyan Evans. Gets that ball to Trimble. Trimble goes down to Vasar. Vasar is being double teamed. Got to get the ball out. Trimble, come on, baby. See it happening. There you go. He said, my bad, Cub. My bad. See it coming. Don't put that extra dribble down. Get it out there. Those are going to be some open threes. Carolina trying to get the ball in. And it is a turnover. Kai never tried to catch that with one hand. It was a little bit hot, but not. It should have been caught. All right. 10 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Carolina has still not shown that they are ready to win this game. Godfrey swings it across the top. Powell on the ball. And Kyan Evans is going to be called for a foul. Should I look at that game? That should be a good one. Thunder and Knicks. I don't think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is still playing yet. That's going to be a turnover, ref. Let's go. Backcourt on Clemson. So Clemson gets it right back. Off the foot of Buckner. Buckner. Come on, coach. That was clear as day. All right, 46-47. Carolina's with a 1-point lead. 10:24 on the clock. They get into Kyan Evans. Kyan Evans finds Trimble. Trimble squares up. Wants to go into Zayden. He does. Zayden high. Kicks it out. Evans throws it up. Come on, Zayden, catch that with both hands, baby. Carolina saves it. Gotta find the open guy. They get it a power open for a three. Short. And Vasar slings that out of bounds. I thought maybe Zayden High could have got that rebound. He was moving while that ball's in the air. Carolina, we are in dangerous waters, guys. Dangerous waters. Not able to score. Clemson getting more confident as the game goes on, because these Heels can't move, can't pull away from them. And they're actually thinking it's because of their great defense. Godfrey scores again. And there's another reason. Godfrey can't be stopped. Vasar, Zayden High, no one can stop him. And Clemson is up by 1. And Carolina has nobody doing anything inside, even though Vasar finally gets to the basket again. That might be 8 points for him. Gotta have it out of him. Carolina takes a 1-point lead. Godfrey for 2. I thought that was a 2. And I was talking to a guy today. I was like, Clemson will hit everything. Godfrey has hit 2 threes. He's only hit 2 in the last 2 years. He's only hit 2 in the last 3 years. And that comes here tonight. You will get your best out of everybody you play if you're in the Carolina Blue. Hunter turns. They've got 10 seconds to shoot. Taking their time. They've got the lead by 1. Hunter drives. High off the glass. No good. Trimble gets the rebound. Slows it up. They get it in the corner. Kyan Evans for 3. Rims out. Rebound. Wellings. Ball's not falling now in the second half, where they were shooting 45% from the three-point line. Nothing falling now. Clemson gets it to Godfrey. He's been scoring every time. Short this time. Kyan Evans dribbling. Somebody's open. Gets it to Powell. Powell stops. Back to Kyan Evans. Kyan Evans. Here's coach call the play. They're only down by 1. Looks like a foul's going to be called on Clemson. Probably on Wellings. Godfrey taking it to us. Get your 7-foot hands up. 7-foot arms up. And move your feet, big guy. He won't even shoot the ball. 49-50, Carolina struggling to hang on to to stay with these with the Cats, the Tigers. All right, we got 6 votes, guys. 6 votes for the poll question: which team wins the game tonight? Who are you pulling for? Yeah, listen, win or lose, Carolina will be hyped up to play that game against the Duke Blue Devils on Saturday. But man, it just seems like if they lose this one, that there's no way they could hang with the Blue Devils, right? Because I mean, I see a little something in Clemson, but not enough to be beating us right now. Not even with this group. Even with this group we have right now. Right? I just feel like we should be ahead by 10. Ahead by 10. All right, guys, we got a timeout right now. That's why you're listening to me talk. But I do appreciate you all for hanging out. Let's actually see how many likes we got. How many likes we got today? We got 9 likes, guys. We got 9 likes. Still going for 20. Still going for 20. So share the stream out. If you hadn't hit the like button, do me a favor, hit the like button. This is for you. Thank you for hitting that. Thank you for hitting the like button, man. We appreciate it. Hey Siri, what is the Hornets score? All right, Hornets still got a little lead over Dallas, 68-56. This is with 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third quarter, guys. Win or lose, I'm going straight to that game. So I may go over the box scores, and then that is it. That is it. Now if it gets ugly, if it gets ugly, guys, I ain't gonna want to talk. I'm not gonna want to speak about it. So I'll just go ahead and get off and go see if these Hornets can hang on and win. All right, but we got a timeout on the court. You know, here's one thing we can do. Let's see if we can find the percentages here. Find some percentages on the box scores. All right, Clemson now shooting 49% from the field. They are 5 of 18 from the three-point line for 27.8%, but they are really killing us in the paint. 26 rebounds to 9 turnovers. The Tar Heels are shooting only 34% from the field. They are 8 of 20 from the three-point line, still for 40%. 25 rebounds, 11 assists, and 7 turnovers, man. Get it together, Tar Heels. Get it together. They can't see. All right, Carolina gets it in. They find Bogovac. Bogovac gets into the lane, and he's fouled. Oh, it was a tie-up. So everything's going orange way, guys. Everything going Clemson's way. 7:05 on the clock. Carolina down by 1, 49-50. And you can see the confidence on the players of Clemson every time they bring the ball down. This is Porter with the Euro, and it's good. Dixon back in the game for Kai and Evans. Got Kai and Evans, Powell, Vasar. Nice little handoff. Screen there for the three-point shot. That's going to be Bogovac to tie it up, guys. 52-52. Watch out! Oh my gosh, son, you got to see that. All right, turnover by Clemson. Carolina looks like they had the numbers. Dixon put that ball down one time and it was deflected out of bounds. So it's going to stay Carolina ball. They get it in to Vasar. Vasar to Bogovac. Bogovac finds Vasar. Vasar spin move. Gets in the paint. It's blocked. But a foul's going to be called on Davidson. Davidson with 4, but they're not worried because they got a couple of more guys. And here comes Welling back in the game. A women's tournament starts. Vasar rolls in a free throw to put the Tar Heels back up by 1. Misses the next one. Guys, this is it. These free throws are going to hurt us. The free throw shooting this time is going to hurt us this game. All right, this is Porter. Porter. Still dribbling. 10 seconds to shoot. Porter goes by his man. Kicks it back out. Wide open 3 is good by Willings. They could not hit. He could not hit that in the first half. He's sinking them now. Clemson up. Bogovac. Wow. Bogovac with a step back 3 is good. Here's Godfrey. Godfrey has that thrown out of bounds. Oh, nearly thrown out of bounds, but it's saved by Carolina. Johnny on the spot. Can they score right here? They've got a 1-point lead. 2 nice plays in a row by the Tar Heels. Bogovac pulls up again. Can't hit it. 4:32 on the clock. Buckner still dribbling. Screen set by Williams. Buckner gets all the way deep in the paint. He floats it. No good. Vasar with the rebound. Hands that to Trimble. Trimble back to Dixon. Coach says run this play. Don't know what play it is. 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Carolina's got to create some space. Vasar with the ball on the right side. Vasar finds Stevenson. Stevenson hands it back to Bogovac. Bogovac is hot. 3-point play. And coach is running it to him. $55-59. Hey, that would have been a foul in the pros. All right, we got another timeout. Carolina goes up by 4, but every time the Tar Heels have made a run, the Clemson Tigers have come back. So let's see what happens this time. All right, Carolina, you definitely can't allow Clemson to stand out there and hit threes. Even though they're not really standing out there, we've got to stay connected to our man. Like if you're gonna give up a point right now, it's got to be a contested 2. It's got to be a contested 2. If you give up threes, it could end up badly for the good guys. All right, could end up badly for the good guys. All right, we'll chill right here, guys. What do you think? What do you think? We got 6 votes for the poll question. Heck, that's and that's basically what I'm going to be asking. Like, you know, what do you think? Think the Tar Heels got enough to win this game tonight? Yes, they've got enough, but can they win it tonight? Hey, so here was the score of the Hornets game. All right, Carolina. The Hornets still hanging on with 3 minutes and 10 seconds, 79-66. Gonna need shutdown defense the last final 4 minutes. Chew nails till the end. Chewing nails to the end. We're up 7. Didn't extend. Come on, fellas. Yep. Didn't extend it, and we weren't able to score in the first half. That time at the point where Clemson was finding it hard to score. So now we are. It's coming down to the end, guys. Coming down to the end.
First Carolina player with 6 threes in a game this year, as many as Clemson's entire team tonight. Brad Brownell called that last timeout, so the next whistle will take us to another timeout. As we're under 4 to play, double bye in the ACC tournament.
Oh, ref! That was a foul?
His 5th foul of the half. It will be Clemson ball down 4 with under 4 to go here at Chapel Hill. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is presented by Progressive Insurance.
All right, guys, they called it. It was going to be a timeout. Since a timeout was called by, it said Barnell. Since that was called by Coach, you only had like one more whistle, and then they were gonna have to go back to commercial anyway. Media commercial. Media timeout. All right, Bovox called for a foul. I think they said that was the 15th foul. All right, Carolina. We'll see how many points Carolina has scored this half. So we're gonna have to go, and we're gonna have to go to another. Let's go to the game channel. Gaming channel will show us. All right. So Carolina has outscored Clemson in the second, 32-25. But it's going to take more than that. With 3 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock, Clemson will definitely score more than they did the first half. Carolina has already scored more. But I'm thinking they're going to have to score at least 10 more points to squeak this one out. 10 more points to squeak this one out, Tar Heels. Davidson with 6 points. He's got 4 personal fouls, though. Porter with 5 points. Godfrey, 21 and 8. 2 more rebounds will have a double-double. Waylon, not able to score yet. I think he's going to have a big shot here near the end of the game He's got to score. You got Whalen, and then you got Welling. Welling, the big guy, is number 22. He's got 13 points. Buckner, a guard with 2, and Johnson has 8 off the bench. No, forget about the bench. Let's go to Carolina. Carolina, Trimble, only 6 points tonight. 6 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Vesar with 13. High has 4 and 5 rebounds. Stevenson, 9 points, 8 rebounds. He could end up with a double-double. He's going to have to put in the work, though. Powell has 3 points. Dixon with 6. And Bogovac, 18 points tonight. He is 6 of 8 from the three-point line.
This is the year, Kev. This is the year. You found yourself that. Oh, what a night. The hope is real. Here's what's at stake tonight. Clemson wins. They clinch a double by the ACC tournament. North Carolina wins their first ever 18-win season at home in the history of 116 years.
All right, this is Buckner. Buckner hands out to Welling. Back to Buckner. Buckner. Cross up, over. Step back. The jumper is no good, but Wellings gets the rebound. Can't score. Vesar gets a rebound this time, and with 3 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. Oh, what are we doing? The Tar Heels finally get across the timeline. They go to Vesar. Vesar, Bogovac. Bogovac over for 3. Can't hit it this time. Vesar is going to be called for the foul. Coach, you going. Listen, he's hot, but come on, baby. He's hot, but come on. Let's go, baby. Right there. I would never. I wouldn't have ran that play again. I'd have been like, let's go inside now. Let's go inside. They see that Vesar is hot. Let's go inside. You know they're gonna be trying to fight over screens and stuff to get to him. What's going on, Amanda? All right, Carolina leading by 4. Porter finds. That's Buckner. Buckner being guarded by Trimble. Oh, Vesar. I thought that went off Vesar, but it was knocked out of Vesar's hand by Johnson. Johnson's short jumper did not work. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Carolina got to score this time, buddy. Full court press by Clemson. Stevenson finds Vesar. Vesar hands that to. Oh my gosh, nearly a turnover. Carolina loose with the ball. Get out of the corner. They've got 9 seconds to shoot. Trimble pulls up. Jumper is good. 61-55. Trimble bailed us out right there. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Another timeout by Coach. I think his name is Barnell. But another timeout by the Clemson coach. Trimble gets us out of trouble right there. Nice little jump up. Nice little jumper right there. It's amazing how some guys can, be under pressure and they still make things happen. Hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it, huh? Either gonna make or miss. Trimble scores 2 points. And Carolina has a 6-point lead, but plenty of time on the clock for Clemson. You know what I'm saying? Come down and hit a 3, and it's just a 3-point ball game. All right, we're going to stay right here, guys. We're going to stay right here because we're already back. Godfrey with 21. Bogovox with 18. All right, Carolina. Got to play some defense right here. Buckner for 3. That might be his first points all game. Like I said, it is now a 3-point game. 1 minute, 51 seconds on the clock. Vesar goes to the basket. Good defense, and he misses it. Gonna have to play some defense right here. 138 on the clock, 58-61. This is not the time to go cold. Godfrey been scoring every time he gets the ball. Spin move. Vesar, you had him. You had him. Why swipe down on that? Even the dude in the hat beside says, why? You had him the whole time. Come on, guys. Basic fundamental basketball. Fundamentally sound basketball. You can't hit free throws. And he hits the first. Come on, buddy. Missed the second for us. Missed the second for us. All right, Godfrey on the line can pull this into win a 1-point lead. Trimble steps in the paint, and he gets another one. Dang it. Dang it. Willie missed 2 in a row. 1:25 on the clock. He misses another. Free throws, guys. All right, Carolina can't go empty right here. Can't go empty right here. Next shot by Clemson is going to be a 3-point shot. Guaranteed. This is Trimble. Trimble comes off. They close out. Bogovox. Pass it, Bogovox. Don't force it. Pass it. He shoots another one. Like, why? Stevenson with the rebound. Get it out. You got the lead. There you go. Stevenson with he has had a good game rebounding, man. Good game rebounding. I think that's number 9 for him. All right, let's see. Carolina on that possession. Did we go inside? I can't remember what the first. I can't remember what the first shot was. I can't remember. All right, let's see. Hey, coach, go to the play-by-play. Oh, no. It was before Bogovox. The 25-foot 3-point jumper. He's missed 2 in a row. Come on now. Look, you had your little blast right there, Bogovox. Can we get that ball inside?
Shooting 73% from the free throw line. Godfrey obviously missing 2 there. And execution down the stretch is what matters here. And what a huge offensive rebound by Stevenson. He's gotten so many 50-50 balls. Offensive rebound has been doing a lot of the dirty work that North Carolina has needed in this game.
Dirty work that typically Caleb Wilson's done this year. They hope he'll be back.
All right, guys. I'll go ahead and say it. Don't like where this game is going right here. Don't like where this game is going right here. Yeah, Carolina don't get a score right here, buddy. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think they're going to find slipping opportunities for Vesar or Trimble at the rim.
Yeah, go to the rim. Right? Go to the rim. Listen to Coach Williams. Maybe even the alley. All right. Dixon with the ball. Goes to his left. Screen set up top. Dixon shoots a 3. That's good. 44 seconds on the clock. How long can you play defense? 59-64. Oh. Oh my gosh. Was there a foul before the shot went up? Vesar has fouled out. Zayden High will come in. All right, Zayden just played fundamentally sound basketball. Hunter at the line. Hits the first. I'm going to give him a ding ding. 37 whole entire seconds on the clock. Well, guys, that's what you get when your app is in front of the game. Because he will hit both of them and make this a 3-point game. Carolina will take the ball out in their own leisure. Get it out of the corner. There we go. Trimble should have took off. So, looks like a Clemson foul. Yep, looking to go 18-0 at home. Uh-oh. It's too much time. It is too much time. All right. Did that send someone to the line for North Carolina? It did. Send Stevenson to the line. Hey, that might not be a bad strategy. Like they hoping Carolina keeps shooting free throws badly, and it worked. They missed it. Told you it could come down to free throws. This could be the game right here, guys. I only want to go into overtime. Oh, too easy of a drive. Come on. Get the ball out, bro. Smart. You playing a team that don't shoot free throws well. You gotta hit your free throw, Carolina. And then your man just blows right by you. Good gracious. This Aiden High don't help out at all. Yeah, I guess it's better than giving up a 3. Boba, you gotta hit these free throws, baby. Gotta hit them both. Hits the first. 12.2 seconds on the clock. Yeah, look, that's you're like that because you just don't know these days. Are the guys going to hit the free throws or what? Bogovac rattles in both. And we got a timeout. All right, with 12.2 seconds on the clock, if Clemson's got to go full court, then you know they're going to be shooting threes. Here's the thing you got to think about, Carolina. Yeah, you want to do it. You want to contest the 3, but you don't want to foul. You don't want to foul. If You don't want to foul because they're going to hit that three if you foul. The way this game is going, whoever shoots it, they're going to hit the three if they foul. So they've got. I don't think they want Buckner to take the shot unless it's just wide open. But Whaling. I meant Wells. Is that Welling? Welling. They'll put it in his hand to shoot. If Godfrey shoots a three, it's going in because only because he's playing North Carolina. And he's hit 2 3-pointers in the last 2 years, and both of them have come tonight. I think they said he's taken 3. And all 3 of those tonight. Well, he's hit 2 tonight. All right. So there was some guy I said that would have a big shot before the game's over with. I thought it might have been, maybe it was Porter. And Porter did already have a big shot. All right, Carolina, get a steal here is all over. They get it in. And good job, Coach. Gets it across the timeline and calls a timeout. So now they've got a half-court play here. I mean, if Carolina is playing up on their guys and it's a contested three, and they make it, you can't do anything about it. Maybe if they're up too close, maybe if they're pressuring the ball, whoever gets it may say, okay, we got 10 seconds, so I'm just going to go to the basket. Go to the basket, try to hit this layup. If I make it, then we foul quickly. Carolina come down and hit these free throws. I think we might be okay. Because then you only have a few seconds to go full court. It's ridiculous. Free throws going to take them out of the tournament. Right? It's ridiculous. Got to hit your free throws. Guys, I was just in the gym yesterday shooting free throws. And I'm sorry. I was like, okay, let me see how many I'm gonna hit here. I mean, just like just out of nowhere, just coming through the gym. I hadn't shot free throws in probably months. And not months, but a month. Hadn't even stepped to the line to shoot it. And still, just get back on there, and it's like riding a horse. Okay? Like riding a horse. Now, I'm not going to, if I shot 10 yesterday, I hit like at least 70%. You know what I'm saying? And that was cold. So, no, I just don't have any, I have no, what do I tell my players? I have no sympathy for people who continuously miss free throws at this level, at the high school level, at this level, because that's something you can work on anywhere. You just shoot free throws. Same movement every time. All right, here we go, guys. They get it in. Oh, don't foul him. Bogovac, what are you doing? Carolina gets lucky right there. Why was Bogovac even worried about fouling? Just play close, but don't reach, don't foul. The ref was like, I ain't calling this. Bogovac, hands up. Okay, okay. That was, the ref could have called a foul there. And I think no one would have argued about it. I thought it was worse than that. I thought Vogelbach was reaching, but Hunter did sort of jump into the shooter, jump into Vogelbach. All right, guys, that is it right there. 0.9 Carolina. All they got to do is, especially if Trimble hits this one. And Coach trying to get his son in there. Don't do anything. You better not get a rebound in. Come on, Trimble, hit your late free throws. All right, guys. Whew. Carolina goes 18-0 at home. Who would have thunk? Hey, a win is a win, right, Mike? A win is a win, Mike, right? Amanda? A win is a win. Ref cheated. Thanks, Coach. Hills Nation. Much love. Feels good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, guys. Next Carolina game. It's Duke and Carolina Saturday. Duke Carolina Saturday. Carolina coming in on the winning streak. Duke, of course. So it should be a nice one. I don't know if Caleb Wilson will be back. Whatever happens, guys, it's just gonna happen. All right. I'm gonna go over the box scores real quick, and then I'm gonna get to my. Heck, I can do that right now while I'm talking to you guys. Let's see here. All right, Carolina scores 27 points in the first half and ends up with, like, hey, well, I told you, 6-7. Carolina ends up scoring 67 points at the end. 63-67. Hey, hang on just a second. I'm trying to get the Hornets game on. All right, guys. Hey, I know for those who are getting ready to get out of here, appreciate you guys being here as usual. Absolutely nothing. Do absolutely nothing. All right, guys, get my Hornets game on. Syracuse and Louisville playing too. Come on, Hornets, hang in there. It's got to be in the fourth quarter now. All right, Hornets with 7 minutes on the clock. Up with a comfortable lead, 87-101. All right, here we go, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's go over the box scores, and then we'll get out of here. All right, for the Clemson Tigers, they lose this one to the Tar Heels. They played a pretty darn good game. The Hornets are, the Tar Heels are lucky to won this one. You expect to have these type games, so let's hopefully we just played this one. And got it out of the way. The Hornets ended up scoring. Let's see if it's okay. Right, they ended up scoring 40 points. 40 points in the second half. After scoring only 27 in the first. So it was second half game. The Clemson Tigers scored just about even. 30 in the first and 33 in the second. All right. For Clemson, and make sure you guys are in a you can see what's going on. Okay. Hunter scores 4 points. Porter 5. Johnson has 8 points. Godfrey 22 points there. Really went out in the second half, but there at the end, Daystar was able to play pretty decent defense before he fouled out. 22 points and 9 rebounds for Godfrey. Good game. Welling, the big guy, number 22, he had 13 points, 8 rebounds. Off the bench for the Tigers, Buckner scored 5 points. He had a very important 3 down the stretch with 4 rebounds. Davidson had 6 points. And that was it for the Tigers. Wilding did not get a point there. He did have 2 rebounds. All right, for the Tar Heels, Trimble ended up with 9 points. 9 points. He had 4 rebounds. Dixon had 9 points. Had a big 3 there at the end of the fourth quarter. Stevenson had 9 points. 9 points and 10 rebounds. He out-rebounded everyone in the building. And 1 rebound near the end there in the fourth quarter was exceptionally important. Off of a missed shot by the Tar Heels. Got them some more time there. Daystar had 13 points. 13 points and 6 rebounds with 4 assists. Off the bench, Bogovac. Bogovac had his highest scoring game as a Tar Heel with 20 points. 20 points. He had 3 assists. Powell had 3 points, 5 rebounds. Zayden High had 4 points and 5 rebounds. And like I said, Carolina, unless there's one guy that has a really good game and is usually a guard, and it's usually Trimble. Unless that happens, Carolina has to score their outside shots, the threes. As a matter of fact, the threes in by committee. Like everybody, like every guard will hit 1 3. You know what I'm saying? If there's a guard that hits 2, that's outstanding. Now, if somebody gets hot, like Bogovac did, Carolina can beat anybody. All right, that's the issue. Sort of reminds me of my Hornets. But Powell had a 3-point shot. Bogovac shot 6 of 10 from behind the 3-point line. So he hit 6 threes. Stevenson had 1 3. He was 1 of 2. Dixon was 3 of 4, 75%, not bad at all. And Trimble was 1 of 4. So there it is. There it is. They got to do it by committee. They ended up shooting 37.9% from behind the 3-point line. Excuse me, that was a field goal percentage. 3-point shooting was 44.4. They hit 12 3-point shots. All right, and had 32 rebounds. Carolina shot 11 of 15 from behind the free throw line for 73%. Got to shoot 80% to seal these victories. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. We'll watch the last 5 minutes of this game and see if we can get 2 wins here in the state of North Carolina from my 2 teams. I thank everybody for hanging out. Danielberry Sports Highlights. What's going on? Danielberry stopping by later on in the program. And so I'm going to leave this up just a little bit longer, guys. And I will see you guys hopefully Saturday, if the Lord says the same. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I'll see you. Coach GTV.